Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. My name is Wing Liang, the Aragon watch designer. I'm super excited today. It's because I finally can introduce you to the brand new 30th anniversary watch. There's another one. So when I designed them in a pair. There was one that was an Eagle. We debuted it months ago. And this is the second one, is the Dragon. Okay, so I just want to give you a brief story, how I came up with the brand Aragon. As you know, or maybe not. For some of you who have been following us for over 30 years, I like things either A or Z, okay? So Aragon, when I was thinking about it, I like the word dragon, but I don't want to use the word dragon. So instead of D, I added the A. So it's Aragon. So dragon, if you see in our packaging, you see the dragon logo in our packaging. So I understand if somebody's just tuning in and recently follow us or start collecting our Aragon watches. So I understand the name Aragon could be someone's last name or a city in Spain. So anyway, let's come in, and then I'd love to show you this watch. It's absolutely beautiful, and it's a new way of making dials. Okay, so what we have here is, all right, so I want to show you this. Why this is so special to me. So this is the 30th anniversary, okay, limited edition, and each size and color is produced in only 50 pieces. And then have you noticed something very unique is there are 3 colors on display on the table. There is red, white, and blue. So now I want to share this with you because we're an American watch company. We've established since 1991. And I often use the red, white, and blue colors, to emphasize, to show, I just love to use that red, white, and blue. If you've been following us for a while, you often see me design red, white, and blue in the collection. So you can see this. So now I want to show you, a lot of details about this watch. So we have 2 sizes, okay? We have the 48 and the 42, okay? And the second thing is, if you notice Dragon, right? The Dragon is using a technique that we use is a 3D printing on the dial. When you get this watch, or maybe you're able to see it or enlarge or zoom in, you will see the Dragon is actually a 3D and an elevator above the dial and has multi-colors to it, depending on what color of dial you get. So sometimes you see the silver, you see the white, and the blue. So that's what we're seeing right now. So the white right now, okay, let me try to do this. This is absolutely a stunner, especially the white one with the contrast of the silverish, bluish Dragon. Now, if on your monitor, you're seeing some creamy color, like a greenish color, it's because this white dial glows green, okay? So the lume is trying to come out of the dial. So the last one what we have is the blue. This is our Aragon blue. Absolutely stunning, okay? Absolutely beautiful, especially when you get it and see this in person. Now, you notice something, there's no distortion on the dial. Let me show you this. It's because it has a sapphire crystal and is anti-reflective coating and double convex. So that's why it's very expensive to make this type of crystal. As compared to flat, I know some of you and many of you have, sapphire crystal watches. And convex versus flat, the cost is nearly double, just so you know. And I also like this watch a lot, and I tell you why, because it has a Ronda R150 Swiss-made automatic. Okay, in case you don't know, or you're not familiar, I should say, you're not familiar with what is Ronda R150. It's an automatic movement and is equivalent to ETA 2824. Okay, it has 25 joules. Power reserve is approximately 40 hours, and the vibration per hour is 28,800, which is a very, very good movement, very reliable, Swiss-made, and you can see the second hand runs very, very smoothly. All right, and let me show you the back of the watch. All right, I want to say this again and again. So I understand this is a 30th anniversary watch, but I designed this watch during the 2019 to 2020, and we kept this watch until now. Okay, and I designed them in a pair, which is the Dragon and the Eagle. Okay, limited edition, only 50 pieces per size and dial color. It is also engraved on the back of the case back. Not sure if you can see it and find the angle for you to see it. All right, now, as I mentioned before, the R150 is Swiss made and is a clone of the ETA 2824. But there's a difference between the 2824 and the R150 is, if you notice the rotor, the center location has triple screw versus 2824 only has one, which I like about it. That's how they differentiate itself from having this similar caliber. All right, now let's go back to the other side. The design of this watch is very clean and crisp. Okay, the dragon on the dial is the key design to this watch. That's why I did it with a very clean case with the bracelet, and also the bracelet. If you can see, yes, even though it is a 3-piece link, if you look at the shape of the link from the profile, okay, it is hexagon. It's quite interesting. So the clasp is solid, deploying clasp, double button. The crown is screw down crown, and make sure you lock the crown after each time you adjust. Okay, the time. There's no date window, which is very, very clean. And you can also swim and shower with this watch. It's 200 meters water resistance. So now I'm going to do my demonstration. Okay, so I'm going to do with the 42 first. All right. If you can see this, I hope you get this watch and you're able to wear this watch and share with us, the clarity of the sapphire crystal, and you're able to see the dragon. Okay, it's absolutely stunning. And you can. I also want to show you this. You see how the hands are being set with a high canyon. That's one of my favorite view of a watch. Every time when I look at a watch, I like to look at it from this angle because I like to see the elevation between the hour, minute, and the second hand. All right, so I'm going to put this down. This is a 42 millimeter, okay? And now I'm going to do the red in the 48. Look at that. See, I think both sizes go well on my wrist. 6.5-inch wrist. I love the clarity of the sapphire crystal when I'm able to see the dial. No reflection. I mean, there is reflection, but it depends on the angle of the lighting. But the anti-reflective coating helps a lot. Sometimes you see that bluish color. That's when it comes out. All right. And then last and the final, I'm going to put back the white. I'm going to wear the white dial. I hope I can show it to you while I'm wearing it with the lume glow. The white lume glows green. It's like having a torch on your wrist in the dark, of course. Beautiful. I know I say that a lot. And then you can see the chapter ring on the outside, very clean and simple. Imprinted minute markers and the hour markers. The whole purpose to this is to show you the dragon with the 3D printing on the dial. All right, so stay with us for another 5 to 10 seconds so we can show you the lume action of every single watch of all 3 colors. And don't forget, one more thing I want to say, because I kept this design, this 30th anniversary for this special moment. It's now November and it's our holiday seasons. So I kept this watch for now. So what we can do is we're going to offer very, very special pricing for the holidays with the Swiss R150 automatic. I think when you see the price, okay, the intro price, I should say, I think a lot of people will be like, I don't believe it. Okay, I don't believe it. Because when you see this price, remember, it's the intro price. So if you waited too long, let's say if you see the video next year in 2023, it will go back. If they're still around, if they're still available, they will go back to regular price. But between now, when you see the video, we're going to find a day to debut this watch. Until end of the year, we are going to launch this watch with a very, very special intro price. Okay, all right. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy everything that we do for you. Give us a like, follow us, share this video with your friends. Tell them about Aragon Watch so more people will know about our brand. I will see you next time.